Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans. A true storm is shaking the AFC North, and what's happening right now could completely transform the Browns' ambitions as they push toward a Super Bowl run. We might be witnessing a monumental power shift, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years. And you're hearing this here first. Before we dive in, if you're part of the Dog Pound, don't forget to subscribe and join this growing brotherhood. Let's hit that 2,000 subscriber mark. Share this news with fellow fans and let the Browns' voice echo across the entire NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation, because after what happened yesterday, a lot of people out there are biting their tongues, and the rest are starting to realize that what sounded like noise might actually be turning into reality on the field. The Browns beat the Las Vegas Raiders 24-10 in what was supposed to be just another preseason game. But it wasn't. Because this game had a name, it had a face, and it had a message for anyone still doubting. Shedeur Sanders. And that's where the controversy begins. Because while the fanbase argues over whether he should get more opportunities, analysts are starting to raise a much heavier question. Are the Browns about to make the same mistake they made in 2021 and ignore the quarterback who is clearly showing more potential on the field? Yesterday against the Raiders, Shedeur showed exactly what many people said he wouldn't have in the NFL: command, calmness, and quick reads. No panic. No rushed throws. He played like someone who is finally understanding the speed of professional football. And that wasn't all. With every snap, the impression was the same. Shedeur looks more comfortable, more natural, and more prepared than Gabriel. Meanwhile, a report released today sends a warning that sounds almost like a threat. Be careful not to repeat the Gabriel mistake. A mistake that, according to some analysts, could set the franchise back years if the quarterback decision is based on hierarchy instead of actual performance. So I ask you, fan, after yesterday's game, can anyone honestly say the future of the position is clear? Because yesterday wasn't a hint, it was a direct message. Shedeur showed accuracy, mobility, presence, and above all, he showed something Browns fans have demanded from every quarterback who puts on this uniform: courage. And if there's one word that defines his performance, that's the one. Courage to attack the field. Courage to extend drives. Courage to embrace the moment. Something that, let's be honest, some veterans and even some rookies simply don't show. Now comes the heavy part of the conversation. If Shedeur keeps playing like this, and if Gabriel continues to fluctuate, how is Andrew Berry going to justify a decision that goes against what the field is showing? Because the locker room saw it yesterday. The fans saw it. Analysts saw it. And everyone is saying the same thing. The kid is growing at the perfect time. You know something's different when a rookie starts earning respect not from highlights, but from consistency. And that's exactly what Shedeur left on the field. The impression that he understands the playbook, the rhythm, the pressure, and that the competition is wide open. So how is Kevin Stefanski going to justify taking the kid out just to put Gabriel back in? Because let's be honest, Gabriel's numbers are poor. Not bad. Not average. Poor. He ranks among the worst quarterbacks in the NFL in explosive plays, impact metrics, and offensive movement. With him, the Browns have stalled drives, low vertical threat, and a predictable offense. And even so, is there a real possibility that Stefanski brings him back? That's what's making the fanbase furious. And there's more. Multiple insiders are already saying that going back to Gabriel would be a serious, almost irresponsible mistake. Especially now, when Sanders is finally showing signs that he might actually be this franchise's future. Look at the scenario. Sanders finally delivers a legitimate breakout game. The offense finds rhythm. The team responds to his style. The locker room feels the energy. And when the kid is ready to grow, he might go back to the bench. That would be a punch to the team's morale. And it gets even worse. The next opponents have weak defenses, perfect matchups to test Sanders and see if he can truly be the quarterback of the future. This is the ideal moment to evaluate him. But if Stefanski clings to conservatism, all of that could be thrown away. The truth is simple. And that brings us to the big question that even insiders can't ignore. Will the Browns have the courage to make the right choice? Or are they going to repeat the mistake that history has already warned them about? The 24-10 win was important. Of course it was. But what matters most is what that win is hiding between the lines. Maybe, just maybe, the Cleveland Browns are standing in front of a quarterback who can change the franchise's history. And if that's the case, no one will be able to say the signs weren't there. Browns fans, now it's your turn. What did you think of Shedeur's performance? And more importantly, does he deserve snaps with the first team in the next game?